Oh, yo! Sorry about that, guys. I'm out here doing a little surgery on this. Fans. Let's get to it. So what up, man? This is Todd's Takes, and today, computer time. They came in. I got 3 of these Cooler Master 120mm fans. So, as you can see, I've already got one installed in the front. Now, one thing about this case, you're gonna learn, anybody that has this computer, the top, you cannot install fans at the top. You can, if you do a little rigging and digging, wiring and all that. But a traditional way, as far as just like screwing it in with the 4 screws, like these here, you're not gonna be able to do it, because what it is, the holes, as you can see, are not big enough. All right, so you got a little room right there to fit something up there, but it's not. You're gonna have to do some little rigging. But this right here can come off. This top part can come off. This whole thing Legos off. All right, so all I'm gonna do, I'm gonna try to get as much positive pressure in this thing as you can. Positive pressure means you got more air coming in, cool air coming in, exhaust out. Negative is, the opposite of that. And then neutral is you got some air coming in, but it's really just kind of like going whatever kind of way, it's neutral. So what I'm trying to get a little bit positive in it. So I got an intake side right here. Air's gonna come in through there, blow inside here. This is an exhaust. Air's gonna blow out of here. And then I was gonna mount them at the top and have air exhausting out here. And then, because this thing here's already got a fan, but what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and mount them. I'm gonna mount 2 of them here, because these fans are big. These are 120mm. That right there's got to be like an 80. All right, same as that. That's got to be an 80. So I'm gonna mount 2 of them here, because I bought 3. So I'm gonna have 1, 2, 3, blowing up, blowing out, blowing up this way on the graphics card, cooling that stuff off against the glass, blowing out, blowing in. So whoop whoop whoop, kind of like that. So maybe that'll neutral it out, but that's going to be a lot of air in that glass case once it's sealed up, and then it's a lot of ventilation in this thing, so that should work. So once I get to it, but basically, all you basically do is just put that in like that, and then put the 4 screws inside, and then you're going to see your headers. As you can see, like I got 3 other headers. I got the CPU fan if I want to use that, but I also got 3 extras. So I got one underneath there. I got one on this side. Where is it? I got one on this side. Where is it? I saw it. Anyway, I got one up there. I got one down there. And there's one on this side. Yeah. There's one right there. But that's controlled by that fan. So one right there. And there's one up. Yeah, there it is. I was looking on the wrong side. That side there. Now, what you can do, if you don't feel like stretching that wire, you can buy one of these. This right here is a like another header, like an extension. You plug this into one of the headers, and you can plug up to 4 more fans. All right. I got an 80 gold on this thing, so that's my power supply. So it should run it pretty good. Or what a lot of guys do is, what I read is, a lot of them unplug the CPU and then replace it with it, but I don't want to do that, But the one thing I did make sure I look for is I wanted 4 pins, because I want to be able to control my fans through the motherboard. All right, so, and then, but one thing about the CPU, if you plug it up that way, is whatever the temperature, whatever speed the CPU fan is going, that's where the rest of the fan is going to go. That's pretty cool. Now, if you plug it into the SATA, your fans are going to blow one speed, and that's it. I don't want to do that. All right, it's gonna blow full blast. I don't want to do that. I want it to cycle on and off like it's doing. It'll blow hard, then it'll blow calm, and then it'll go hard, and then go calm. I want it like that. So, and then I want to be able to control it. And you can control like I said, with mine, I got that the RGB light controller. I want to be able to control that as well. All right, so here we go. We're gonna install this rest of this stuff, and I'll get back with you. Got it all squared away. So what I did was, like I said, if you buy this computer, this desktop, it's fine the way it is, stock. You can run it stock, whatever you want to do. But I recommend you buy, especially if you're gonna render videos. Now you gaming, depending on what game you play, that CPU is gonna run. It's gonna stress out. All right. Now, if you overclock this thing, it's going to get hot. So that's the reason why a lot of guys with the desktops, they actually get water cooled instead of air cooled. But now, if you can see with my computer, I'm running an air cool. But I recommend you go ahead and get 3 more fans. And the fans are not expensive. They're no more than about, you can find them on Amazon for like anywhere from $10 all the way to $20. And they got all types. You want to do RGB, you want to do colors, you want to do, and they got different sizes. The 3 that you see that I installed, those are 120 millimeter. The one back there on the exhaust fan, that's an 80 millimeter. The one on the actual CPU itself, that's an 80 millimeter. All right, so if you got a thin case like I do, get nothing, especially if you're on the mount on the top. Like if you see at the top, I don't have much room because of the motherboard. So get you like an 80 millimeter. But I ran 3 120 millimeters. I got one intaking in. I got these right here blowing up. The graphics card's got its own fan. The CPU has got its own fan, and then you got one exhausting out, and then on the top is like grading out. So I might put one at the top. I don't know. I'm just gonna leave it alone for now, man. I'm tired of messing with cracking this computer open, but we got it squared away. Now, which brings me to the point. The motherboard, these brand new motherboards, these 2020 motherboards, they're running what they call RGB, which is 4 pins, PWMs. If you want to get your fans to light up like this, their wires are gonna be what they call ARGB, which is 3 pins, and there's going to be a pin in the middle that's missing. So what you're going to have to do is, I had to order this part from Amazon, which was about $9. And as you can see, it's called a controller. See, you can buy a kit that comes with a controller, but I had to buy this little controller here, right? It's called ARGB controller. And then I bought a wire, which is a splitter, which is that, because it's running off your SATA, which is coming off your main power supply. Before you do any of this stuff, make sure you do research and you got a big enough power supply. Like me, I got an 80 gold, okay? So, you know, I got enough weight, enough wattage. But mine is running off the SATA, which is 12 volt, and it's splitting off into 3, okay? And then I actually got a 4th one right here if I want to run another one. All right, so, and then what's so cool about this, if you do it this way, you know, you could do it through the programming of your program of your motherboard, or mine come with this cool little remote control. So you ain't got to crack open this thing to change the colors. You just turn it on and it'll go. So what I did, I basically just left it on auto, and you see it's kind of like going through the motion. But other than that, I mean, I didn't buy the fans because of the lights. A lot of guys buy it because of the lights. I bought it because I wanted to cool my computer, because like I said, man, when I'm doing gaming, it runs good. But when I was doing my videos, because when you render videos, believe it or not, you do any kind of 3D modeling and anything like that with a PC, it gets, I mean, that CPU gets stressed, it gets hot. So, you know, you don't want to cook your motherboard or cook that CPU and have you buying another CPU. Get you some ventilation, man. Either get you a bigger case that's got more vents, or install you some fans. And that's what I did with this. So, yo, this is Todd's Takes. Please rate, comment, subscribe, man. Hit me up. Got any questions, got any comments, you wondering how I did it? Yeah, hit me up. Hit me up in the comments, man. I'll tell you how to do it, how I do it. You know, I'll help you out. So, all this stuff right here, like I said, I bought it off Amazon, installed it myself. It's nothing. Just do your research on it, on what motherboard you have. Every motherboard is different. Yours is not going to be the same as mine, but the concept will be the same. You're going to have a CPU header, you're going to have a fan header, you're going to have your SATAs, all that stuff like that. The concept is the same, but the motherboards are different. You got it? All right, peace. Appreciate it, y'all. Appreciate y'all looking at my videos, for real. Thank you so much. We're over 200 subs, and I really appreciate it. Thanks a lot. Have a good day.